Yeah, there we go. Where has this been all season? Where has this been? What a game. The New York Rangers won. This is up there for one of the best games all season that they have played. What a game for the Rangers. They came out and won 6-3 against the Devils. Those 2 goals in the first period were a little bit concerning. However, the Rangers held out and still won this game. They took their foot off the gas for that part of the period, but other than that, they played well the entire game. What a performance by Georgiev. He had a great game, I thought, at least. Those 2 of the goals I thought he should have saved, but overall, if you come out with the win, it doesn't matter as much. It would be a different story if we lost this game, of course, but I thought he still made some big saves when he had to. The face-off department still lost it, but a lot better. Not going in the box as much. The power play is still garbage, though. That's the one thing that I do still have a problem with, and I will probably till the day I die, because the Rangers cannot do anything at all on the power play, and it's just truly embarrassing that they can't do anything. But just absolutely amazing performance. Amazing. Fox opens the scoring sheet on the power play, 2:06 into the first period, and they go up 1-0. He goes from the other end of the ice, brings it in himself, goes 5-hole on Mackenzie Blackwood. What a beautiful goal that was to open the scoring sheet. Strome a little bit later gets a beautiful pass from Kreider, no-look pass behind the back. He throws that in front of the net. Strome backhands that beautifully, and then it is... then the Rangers are up 2-0. This was a great start. Then things got shaky. PK Subban scored for a hell of a shot, and then Mikhail Maltsev scored a goal for the Devils as well, which the Subban goal, I think Georgiev should have saved that. The Maltsev goal, he couldn't really do much there. Lindgren had to... I don't know what he was doing on that play, but he went completely out of position, and it was a bad goal that... it was a bad goal that Lindgren played poorly there. Who he has been good all year, but when he makes a mistake, you got to point it out, and he did there. Kevin Rooney, though, scores a little bit later, makes it 3-2. Great play from Hedl. Hedl had a great game. He was the best Ranger today, without a doubt. The way he played, the way he skated, great game for Hedl. Definitely his one of his best games of the year, and he just came back from a broken hand injury. Are you kidding? This guy... Hedl is back, and he is doing what he did before he got injured, because there was questions of, hey, now that he's healthy, is he, and he missed some time, is he gonna be playing like he did before? Is he gonna be able to keep that up? And he sure as hell did. He sure as hell did today. Lieber Hayek got on the score sheet today. Beautiful screen by Love, who didn't get a point today, unfortunately, to keep his point streak alive. But great screen in front of the net there. Miller and Buchnevich making a great play happen there. They go up 4-2. And then Hedl ended up scoring an amazing goal from Gauthier. Gauthier made a great play to set Hedl up for that goal. Nothing really happened in the third. Then Nathan Bastian ended up scoring for the Devils. Somewhere in there, Zibanejad got hurt, and he limped into the locker room. And the locker room's on the bench, keep in mind, and he was limping there. So that is concerning that he is limping. So hopefully nothing serious with that if he is indeed hurt. And... then we got Ryan Strome, who scored the empty netter from Fox, and the Rangers win. Fox also had an outstanding game. I really can't complain too much with anyone today. Really can't, except there were plays where Zibanejad, oh my God, he was falling. There's one play where there was he got gifted a goal, and he missed it completely. Lemieux at one point, he got set up beautifully. I forgot who set him up, but he got set up for a beautiful chance, and he just didn't shoot it right when the puck hit his tape. He didn't shoot it. He should have there. and could have won by more, but it does not really matter too much because we ended up winning either way. In terms of shots on goal, still would have liked to see more, because against Pittsburgh, I wouldn't say really has that great of goaltending right now, but against teams that have better goalies, 28 shots is not going to cut it. Blackwood, yes, he is a top end goalie, but let's be honest, I don't think Devil fans can really argue this, that ever since he came back from injuries and that injury and then the protocol list, he has not been the same goalie for the Devils ever since. So I think Devil fans could agree with that at least. I don't think I'm hurting anyone's feelings by saying that. Don't think I am. How about Jack Johnson actually making some plays today, doing good things defensively? Miller did well today also. He took the only penalty, but he made up for it with a lot of great plays, not only defensively, but offensively also. He was insane. Great game all around. Goche ended up getting benched at one point in the game, which I didn't really understand. So I thought he had a great game. He had 2 points today. And he played under 10 minutes. I think it's unfair that him and Lafreniere are still getting little ice time. Hedl also got very little ice time for how he played. I thought Zibanejad could have got way less ice time. I know we were on the power play a lot, but come on, Mika can't lead your forward group in most time on power play when he has sucked all year. Sucked. 40% on the face-off for him. Rooney only 38. And then Brett Howden actually did well on the face-off. Strome didn't do too well. Goche and Kreider had to step in for a couple and won the majority, so that was good. For ice time on the defense, can't really complain with how that was handed out. Overall, a great game for the Rangers, and this is how we get back on track. And the forechecking was way better today. Way better, way faster on the forecheck. Getting more guys up there on the forecheck. And that was a lot better and more watchable. Way more watchable. Twitter questions we got from New York Styles 24 again. How do you feel about this team right as of right now? Shout out to him again, as always. Next time I stream, by the way, make sure you stop by so I can give you mod. But in terms of how I'm feeling of the team, I'm feeling like this is a good confidence booster, and I'm feeling like this is... I'm just like wondering where this has been all season. And it's watchable hockey. Like I said before, it is watchable hockey, which we have not really had all season long. And this is where this kind of hurts with the games that we choked, because right now, if you don't choke those games against Pittsburgh, you're in a playoff position, or at least ahead of Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh if you don't blow one or two of them. And it's just a different story, but it happened. And now we're up at 23 points. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh and Philly played each other, so we didn't really gain too much ground there. But we do have a game in hand on Pittsburgh, and we have a huge series against them starting tomorrow night. This is what I said, that the Rangers absolutely have to win these 4 games that they're playing right here. They have to. They got to beat Pittsburgh the next 2. They got halfway there. They got halfway there with what I said they need to do. Now let's go. Let's go. Bring it to Pittsburgh, and let's win these games. Why stop? Why stop here? Because you beat Pittsburgh, you pass them. If we beat them these next 2 games, we pass them in the standings. Or you at least tie them at 27 points, as long as they don't play them in overtime. But you tie them with 27 points, and I believe that actually would put us ahead, because we also do have a game in hand on them. So these games are huge. Then you play Boston, team that hasn't been doing too well lately. It's a team you got. This is the biggest month of the season for the Rangers. Aside from Buffalo, these are all teams that they could catch up to if they want to battle and stay in contention. But to me, these next 2 games are crucial to the season, because you got to beat Pittsburgh twice to keep yourself in it. You have to at least beat them here, these next 2 games, to keep yourself in it. Otherwise, the season's probably a lost cause. If we lose these next 2 games, the season's probably over. The season is actually definitely over if we lose these next 2 games. But overall, that's going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's hope the Rangers keep this up. And I will see you guys in the next video.